Hey guys, Will here. So welcome back to our alternate F1 2020 championship season. So we qualified 7th on the grid in the, what are we driving? The Renault. So best of the rest. And we're hoping to convert that today to at least a 7th place, if not better, around Melbourne. We're doing 100% race length. So 58 laps around Melbourne, 90% AI or 90 level AI, no assists, cockpit views. So it's going to be a challenge, but it should be a lot of fun. So let's get going. Alright, so I've changed the view for you guys around just a little bit so you get a nice little overlay across the top and widen the field of view for the car as well. It should make things a little bit more enjoyable for you guys to watch, so let me know what you think. But we'll continue career here. I'll quickly run you through again so you can see I'm not cheating. So we're going to tab here, 90 driver level as we had for qualifying. We'll go across to assists. You can see there no assists at all, as you would expect. And we'll go up to gameplay settings. Now I do have flashbacks on. The reason for that is sometimes the AI does just crazy stuff, and when you're doing a 100% length race, I like to have flashbacks on just in case something happens, like a lapped car parks on an apex and takes you out or something like that. So we don't ever use it to correct our own mistakes. We only ever use it to correct glitches and stuff like that, so we don't have to start again and record the whole race all over again. But other than that, everything, parc fermé is on, simulation damage, safety car on. You guys can see for yourself. So everything is all hunky-dory there, so let's get going. Get my gloves on. Going back to my Alpine Stars gloves tonight, just to give them another try. I'm going to do a follow-up review on the Abruzzi stuff, so I thought I'd better go back to the old stuff for a little bit. But anyway, let's have a look at the grid.
The place host. So before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position,
of course.
Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside.
Valtteri 2.0.
The rest of today's grid, we have Vettel, Albon, Charles Leclerc, and Verstappen. Oldtimer, Perez, Norris, and Carlos Sainz. Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Pierre Gasly, and Kvyat. Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Lance Stroll, and Roman Grosjean. Russell and Robert Kubica takes the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out.
Alright, we'll have a quick look at the strat as well for you guys. So
we've qualified above where we expected to be, so try your best to hold on to this position in the race.
We'll go, yeah, I mean, it makes no sense to go soft, medium, medium. It looks like we might actually have a little bit of rain at the end. That's interesting. There is rain predicted at the end there, so we may... Ooh, I wonder whether we're better off. Are we better off going, because it's right at the end, would we be better off going soft, medium, and then wet? Because that might mean that we have to make a 4th pit stop. It's a risk though. I don't know. Or do we try to make the softs last? That's a tricky one. I reckon we're going to go soft, soft, and we'll just sort of see how we go. We can always try to extend their life a little bit. It just means we might end up, if we do have to pit for wets at the end, we might end up having an unnecessary extra pit stop if we don't go medium. Because if we go medium, we'll probably get through to where the rain... Well, I don't know. We probably wouldn't make it to the rain anyway on those tyres. So I'm going to add a little bit of extra fuel. Whenever there's rain predicted, it always throws a massive spanner in the works because you just don't know how heavy it's going to be. You don't know what's going to happen. And yeah, it's a mess. So parc fermé rules, of course, but I'll just quickly run you through the setup here. Yeah, see for yourselves. Can't really change much here anyway that we can't change when we're driving apart from the wing, and I'm happy with all of that anyway. So all right, 58 laps, let's get going. So we've got a warm-up lap to begin with, or a formation lap as they call it.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. You need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool.
Leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. That was a terrible accent. I saw a post on, was it on, I can't remember if it was on Reddit or one of the F1 groups today. What do you think's the best radio call of all time? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think that the Multi-21 argument was probably one of the most well-known ones. I think Mark Webber vomiting in his helmet was probably another one that I remember quite well. The team were calling him in and he was saying he was fine. And then a couple of minutes later, you hear him going, bruh, bruh. That was horrendous. Obviously there was the Valtteri, it's James call, which we're all familiar with. I reckon you guys will probably call that one out the most. I don't know, there's been plenty of good ones. So leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. There was the GP2 engine from Alonso a couple of years ago. That was a good one. Man, I'm missing the racing though. Alright, let's just quickly go through our temperatures and everything here. Keep on flicking past it, there we go. Everything's looking pretty well alright. Try not to do a Grosjean and spin out into the wall. Alright, set everything for our start configuration here. I think it resets anyway once we start the race, but... Okay, auto formation for the grid. And we'll be off and racing. Just checking my overlay there's working as well. Car number 100, I don't know why it doesn't put my name in, but car number 100 that's highlighted there is me, just in case you're wondering. So we should see deltas and gaps and everything showing up, so hopefully it'll be all good. First time I've used it in a long time, so hopefully it all works. Okay, let's try and get a good launch here. Not too bad, bit of wheel spin. Perez is showing his nose though. Can we get Verstappen? I think we can. I think we got him. Yeah, looks like we're clear. Thought about it. Well, we got a good start. Albon ahead of Leclerc, then Vettel, then Bottas, and then Hamilton by the looks of things.
That's a decent start.
Oh, a little touch. No damage though, we're still good. They concertinaed more than I expected there. Alright, we're going to wind things down a little bit on the ERS and everything. What I like to generally do is not push too hard in the first lap or two and wait for the DRS to activate on lap 3 and then start to really push. So I just want us to stay within DRS range. Obviously if you have an opportunity we'll take it, but Verstappen's right on me. Might have to push a bit harder, I think, than I wanted to. Also, want to try and extend the life of the tyres a little bit as well in case it does rain at the end, because we don't want to have to pit a second time, but that might not be a viable option because we're going to need to push in a slower car to keep with these guys. Albon's holding up Leclerc. We're going to have an opportunity around here. Crank things up. Nah, we'll get it in the DRS next lap. Didn't want to try and send it down the inside. Alright, DRS this lap. They're just so much quicker down the straight.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright, Albon. Thought about it. Drove into a wedge there. Wheel spin. We've got the pace. Alright, give it everything.
Okay, we're not seeing any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have good grip for a while yet.
It's just so hard there. He's got DRS too. Alright. Oh, a bit slow on the exit. We're in DRS range. He's not. That helps with Verstappen. Oh, he's locked up. All right, I think we got him. Oh, we run hot in. Take the inside line. Run him out wide and we're good. It's given Leclerc a bit of a runaway though. Have to crank down our fuel again too. I really want to try and save fuel. Try and open up a gap now. Oh, we got a warning. Cut it a little bit too tight. The track limits vary very slightly between practice and qualifying, and sorry, not practice and qualifying, between time trial and career modes or race mode. So things that you can get away with in one, you can't get away with in the other. Alright, we need to save some battery now.
Gap to teammate behind is 1.7 seconds.
Wheel spin. Gone wide. The tyres are starting to get a little bit different now, I think. Let's go to our tyre. Where? Yeah. You can feel the back end just starting to skate around a little bit. Just going to have to adapt to it. Albon's right up with me again now, though. Whoa. Oh, they're right with me.
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
So much harder in a slower car. Looks like we got some action up ahead now. They're slowing each other up. This is good for us. Definitely catching them. Try to put in some smooth laps here.
1.8 seconds.
Oh, no, 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 no. Stupid mistake. It's going to cost us. Because I've been spending so much time hot lapping in this game and not racing, I'm not used to the tyre wear. Having to adapt to it all over again. We're only at 33% too.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Alright. Might have thrown away an opportunity there though, because we were gaining on them, but it looks like they're kind of picking up their pace again now. Still got another 6 laps to go until we can pit too. Just trying to be as nice as I can to the tyres. Yeah, I know.
Reduce ERS deployment.
Got him out of shape, I think.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.9 seconds.
She's certainly not turning in like she was before. Tyres, if I remember correctly, tyres tend to sort of, once you get to about 44% wear, they start to sort of stabilize a little bit. Bit of cloud cover. We can catch these guys. Hamilton's running away with it. Looks like he's got about a 5-second gap. Alright, we can increase our ERS again a little bit now. Pick up the pace a bit. Starting to get the feel for the tyres again. Oh dear. Didn't lose too much time. More mistakes than Vettel. Whoa. let's go for a charge again. We've got plenty of battery, plenty of fuel. Just want to make sure I have some in reserve for when I've got a fresh set of tyres shortly.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.4 seconds.
Gaining again. Max is holding everybody up. Jeez.
Right, tyre situation. We're good for the time being, but you are going to start to notice the wear, so make sure it doesn't catch you out.
So these two are holding each other up again. Definitely catching them.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Right up with him again now. This is good. I reckon we can finish third in this race.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep
As
it
long
up.
as the rain doesn't throw a spanner in the works at the end. I reckon we've got a chance. Don't want to use too much fuel because I don't want to.
Approaching the pit window.
I want to have it for when I got my new softs. 2 more laps until we pit.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Come on, Bottas 2.0. What you doing, buddy? Shouldn't be this much quicker than ya. We're in DRS range. Gained 2.5 seconds. This is good. He'll tow us along even if we can't overtake him. Must be struggling on the older tyres, I think. We might have him here. Got him.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Now, can we make it stick? Oh, poor George Russell's out.
Virtual safety
Ooh, VSC.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
This is so hard in this game, the VSC. Crank everything down. Do some conservation. As it suddenly jumps on you, you look like you're okay, and then suddenly you're in the red. Like that.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Oh, we lost about a second.
Okay, clear.
Could have been worse. At least we didn't get a penalty.
Caution, caution.
There he is. Poor Russell.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Bottas right up us. Is he going to come into the pits too? I'm not going to crash with you when I'm coming in the pits, mate. That'd just be dumb. You can have it. We'll undercut you. All right. First pit stop.
Go now.
Okay. So we'll crank our fuel and ERS down for the outlap just while our tyres are cold.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
We've just got swarmed. What do we got behind us? These guys are going to hold us up heaps. It's a real shame we didn't get out in front of them. I'm just going to leave my fuel down while we're warming up the tyres again. And hope that they come in at the end of this lap. Go back up to medium.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Rain's coming sooner. Don't you squish me. Oh, come on. The strategist really screwed me on this one. Put me right out in the middle of a pack of slow cars. Thank you, guys.
Gap to teammate ahead.
You're
is
fired.
9.6 seconds.
They're just so slow. Should be able to get him here, hopefully. Oh, a bit of a rub. Don't have any damage, I don't think. No, no damage. Grosjean. I think this is going to cost me the position to Bottas though, for sure.
Behind us is 5.2 seconds.
Got him. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely going to come out behind Bottas, no question. Or he's going to come out in front of me, rather. Whoa! Put a wheel on the dirt there. Alright. Is that Bottas in front of me? Yes, it is. So yeah, he gained about 2 seconds by the looks of things. Not as bad as I thought it might be. Now we're just going to keep our pace up. We're low on fuel, but if it does rain at the end, that'll help us.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
What's going on here? Battle. What are these two up to? Jeez. Raikkonen.
Nico is in the pits.
Okay. Doesn't really make much difference to me. Not the side of him I want it to be. Can we switch it? There we go. Got him. Now we're going to catch Bottas.
If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy. Virtual safety car.
Oh, VSC again.
Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is
Turn
deployed.
everything down.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Green flag.
Who was that coming in? Alright, Bottas. Gotta hunt him down now. Whoa! Cost us a bit of time. I feel like fourth is still a possibility.
Gap to car in front is 3.0 seconds.
do a couple of quick laps now.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
What's Sainz doing being lapped already? What did you do to him, Lando? What did you do this time? Okay. That's what I was saying about them parking on apexes. Predicted it though. Must be getting pretty close to that rain now.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
What are the odds of that? What's the gap to the car in front?
Bottas ahead, they're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 28.7. You're losing around 3/10 a lap.
Okay, so he told me everything I could possibly want to know except the answer to the question I asked. Thanks, buddy. Why are the blue flags still out? So we're going to be stuck under blue flags for the entire race now. F1 2019 bug.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Alright, let's recharge again.
Okay, clear. Okay, some
Sainz is out.
They are out of the race.
Must be because I overtook him. He's just gone, oh, if he can get past me, then I'm done. If Ford can lap me, I may as well give up.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.6 seconds.
Not closing it down. Oh, got a yellow flag. I don't know what that was all about. We need to watch our fuel for a bit too.
We're leading our teammate by 24.0 seconds.
Of course we are. Well, the tyres are starting to get worn, and we're not seeing any rain yet. I swear he said in about 10 minutes, about 20 minutes ago, it feels like.
Bottas is ahead of you. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:29.0. Our gap to the car in front is 3.4 seconds.
Weather report. That didn't work. Weather report.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So stay
Okay,
on your toes.
so
Dry seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
he's saying 5 minutes, but he said 10 minutes 20 minutes ago, so it's going to be about 15 minutes. Just can't reel him in.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Alright, might go to Rich again for a bit. Just because if it's going to rain, that's going to save us some fuel, so... do a couple of aggressive laps. Definitely catching him now. We're going to have to crank the fuel down again though. Also don't want to fry these tyres completely before the rain.
Gap ahead is 2.8 seconds.
We brought it down by almost a second. starting to get cloudy now.
The car ahead is starting to create a gap. They're starting to pull away from us. Gap to teammate behind is 32.8 seconds.
Doesn't even feel like I'm closing in on him, if anything. Verstappen's getting closer though.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Verstappen's really closing. It's come out of nowhere. Whoa.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Just did. Still no raindrops. Gap behind.
Verstappen behind. The gap to the car behind is 1.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 11 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 28.7.
You can hear his engine now. Oh, there's the rain. Seeing some raindrops now. So what's going to happen? Are we going to need to pit?
The track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit the wets next time you come in.
Feels okay at the moment. We'll have to see. Oh, where is he going?
Hamilton has the lead.
He's just so much faster than me.
Fuel is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
Well, we definitely don't need to pit yet. He's gonna have another run at me. They're just so much faster in these conditions. I've had to back off quite a lot.
These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
Oh. Oh, we've got a warning again. I think that's 2. One more and I'll get a penalty. I'll need to be real careful now. Bottas has just disappeared off into the distance. It's a problem, like the AI they're just as fast in the rain as they are in the dry, it seems. No way of defending this one. He's got the DRS too. Take it back again. Oh, these conditions are so hard. Really got to keep an eye on that fuel now. Might start short shifting a bit more. Whoa.
We're leading our teammate by 35.8 seconds.
That's what we like to hear. So I'm going to have to pit for mediums pretty soon because these tyres are shagged, but oh,
Our gap behind is 13.6.
get a little tap there maybe, I don't know. Might have helped me along a little bit. Don't know. Take it back though. Get the DRS. See you later.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Lap 31 was my pit window, so it is open. Doesn't feel like it's getting worse, but I really do need to think about pitting soon. No way I could defend against that down the straight. Faster car. Just got nothing, and I really need to worry about my fuel now too. Hopefully we get a safety car. That'll solve the fuel issue. But I think I'm going to have to go for mediums. it's just not feeling wet enough for inters. We'll go around again. Just gonna keep it in lean for now.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
So Vettel's pitted for mediums now. That's a good indicator. There's really no point in driving around on worn out softs when we know the mediums are going to go to the end, no problem. As long as the rain doesn't get heavier. And the rain doesn't seem to be changing. Weather report. Come on, listen to me, mate.
The car behind has bobbed. This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
That's saying
Dry,
light
seem like
rain.
the best tyre for now. Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Vettel's right on me though. Oh! Just run into me. He didn't get any damage, but that was crazy. Alright, I think I'm going to pit. I don't think it's going to change the conditions, so we'll stay on mediums. Alright. See if we can hold up Max a little bit. Well, we got out right behind him. We did hold him up a little bit, so that actually helped a touch.
Pit strategy complete.
All
See
right.
these tyres through to the end now.
Whoa. They're slippery. Whoa.
Okay,
Definitely getting harder.
Harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
I'm just going to save some fuel for a while, I think. Until these tyres get warmed up. Well, it reckons they're warmed up. Maybe they just don't feel that grippy. Yeah, starting to feel a bit better now. Alright, see if we can get some stable, decent laps in.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.2 seconds.
Whoa! really want to beat my old teammate.
Your DRS is offline.
Oh boy.
The
Oh, it's
reading
because
is
it's
down,
broken.
so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
I thought it was offline because of the rain, but no. Just what I need, a broken car. Not that it would be much use to me right now anyway. DRS, that is. I swear it said the rain was going to come at like the very end of the race. We're still not even, we've still got 20 laps to go. Leave it in standard fuel trim, seems to be pretty stable.
Car in front is 5.0 seconds.
Try to close this gap without putting it in the wall.
The car behind is gaining on you by 5
Oh, don't tell me that.
Nico is in for his stop.
Laps to go.
We'll see light rain transition into heavy.
Oh no, don't tell me that. It's going to transition into heavy rain. Oh, we needed to pit anyway, so everybody's going to be in the same boat. Going to end up like Hockenheim.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery. Okay, even though we're seeing cars struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
It's not feeling too bad to me. I mean, it's hard, but it's not getting worse. Not yet anyway. Although if the other guys, maybe we've finally reached the threshold where the other cars slow down. Wheel spin there. Whoa, it is starting to get a little slippery. Getting twitchy now. It's definitely starting to get more difficult. Gap in front.
Verstappen is ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:32.0. You're losing around 0.3 a lap. Okay, the gap behind is 9.0 seconds.
Coming up to some back markers though, that could help. Or it could make things worse. Keep an eye on that fuel again too.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.2 seconds.
Whoa! Definitely getting more difficult. I do have a damaged wing. Oh, it's showing red because of the DRS damage. I wonder if that's from the tap we had earlier. Still offline, but it's going to be offline anyway.
If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
DRS will be off. Whoa! DRS will be offline as soon as the wets go on anyway. Oh, she's sliding around now. Whoa!
Gap to car in front is 4.4 seconds.
Oh, it's so hard now.
The gap behind us is 9.3 seconds.
Oh, we've actually opened up a bit of a gap behind now. I feel like we're catching Max again too. DRS is back online too, I see. There's hope yet. Oh, the curbs are getting slippery. We're catching him though, come on.
Verstappen ahead, they're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:34.2. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap.
That's what we
The
want,
altitude
keep gaining.
behind is 45.6 seconds.
Cyril will be very happy if we beat both Red Bulls. He's coming up on the back markers. See what happens, see if he gets held up.
The situation is
Past
pretty
one of
touch and
them.
go right now. We think the slicks may still be quicker,
Yeah,
but it's very
just.
close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The inters are
Really
ready
sliding
when you need them.
around. It's not raining heavily yet though. Because we may end up going straight to wets, I don't know. He did say it was going to be heavy rain at the end. This is getting really difficult to drive now though.
We should see heavy rainfall on track in about 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes now. Everybody else is still out, so I'm not going to pit until I start seeing them pit. Whoa.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Whoa. Alright, don't hold me up, Robert. It's probably faster than me at this point. Max has passed another one of them.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Oh. That was my own mistake. I just outbraked myself. Just kept it on the black stuff though.
The gap to the car behind is 8.5 seconds.
Can't even catch Robert now.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.9 seconds.
Yellow flag. What's going on there? Bottas out.
Yellow
Oh.
flag.
That gains us a position.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Thank you. Ooh. Got the DRS too. Well, I wasn't expecting to gain that position. But I'll take it. Oh. Definitely starting to rain heavier now
A
too.
new strategy is available on the MFD.
I'll do one more lap and then I think I might call it.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.8 seconds.
It's definitely pulling away now. I think it might be time. Yeah, Albon's on inters.
Check your MFD
Yeah,
for a
we'll
new
go on to inters
strategy
this
option.
lap. It's definitely getting too hard now. Whoops. DRS disabled, yep. That's the sign. When you see DRS disabled, you know. So there's going to be a rush in the pits. We'll put on the inters. And then 10 laps on inters to the end. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Couldn't save that one.
Other teams are fitting intermediate
Yes, I'm
tyres.
aware of
Might be
this.
worth considering changing yours too.
Oh man, it's just gotten undrivable just in the last few corners. Whoa. Okay. We made it. Jeez.
Go, go, go.
Okay, what can we do? What can we do from here? Is that Albon? Yes, it is. Oh, nothing I could do there.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
If I'd tried to cut him off there, he just would have driven straight into me, so... We're still best of the rest. We're back where we started. Oh no, we're actually up one because of, what's his name?
Caution.
Oh, we got a spinner. Norris is out.
Green flag.
McLaren's not having a good day. But what can we do about Albon? Can we catch him? Or can we even stay with him? No DRS, so it's purely down to raw talent. I feel like we can do this if we don't put it in the wall. How's our fuel situation? We should be alright for fuel.
Our gap behind is 7.1 seconds.
Just hold on to it. Switch. Really really struggling to stay with him. We can do this. We've got lap Kubica again too.
We're leading our teammate by 40.5 seconds.
It's good to hear. See if we can sneak past both of them here. Whoa. Thanks, Robert. Alright, here's our chance. The concentration.
Okay, the gap behind is
I'm faster than him.
7.6
I've just got to get past. Got him. Now I've got to stay here. Hamilton in fourth. What happened there?
Ahead is 13.5 seconds.
How did Hamilton end up in fourth? He must have stayed out on the wrong tyres. Alright, I need to do some fuel saving. Whoa.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. Suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now.
Good. I don't want to have to change tyres again.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Can't shake him. real wet now. Alright, we're starting to open a gap. That's good. Can we catch Hamilton?
Gap to teammate behind is 44.1 seconds.
Doubt it. Can't even catch the back mark up.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, that's okay. We've only got 5 laps to do. We're catching Hamilton though. Kvyat's catching him too. I wonder if he's got damage. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's chase him down.
The car behind is only a second down on you. 1 second.
It's okay, we can handle that. Oh no, that's Stroll. I thought it was Hamilton ahead. That's my colour blindness playing games on me again. Thought it was Hamilton that was ahead of me on track, but it's Stroll. No chance of catching Hamilton then. You guys have probably been laughing at me for the last half hour. What's he talking about? That's not Hamilton. I don't know actually I've ever mentioned that before. Yeah, I'm colourblind, so really badly colourblind too, like as in basically almost grayscale. So if I ever make a mistake with colours, my 3-year-old's always correcting me on my colours. I want the purple cup. That's not purple! I have a full-on tantrum because I got him the wrong colour cup. I think we got Albon pretty safe, but chances of catching Hamilton basically 0 at this point.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
So my focus is to just try to keep it on the track. And not lose a position to Albon. I want to beat one Merc and beat one Red Bull would be nice.
Gap to car in front is 12.5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not going to close 12 seconds in 3 laps. I'd love to know what happened to Hamilton though, because he was in front. Have some wheel spin. we're safe. As long as I don't make a mistake. Like that. That's a better line. Two more to go.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.7 seconds.
That was 14 seconds 2 laps ago. Just saying. We may actually catch them.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I doubt it. Lap and a half. Keeping an eye on that fuel level too.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Alright, final lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Didn't close the gap at all that lap. Vettel wins. Not sure how I feel about that. Last corner. We made it. Oh, low fuel mode. Running out of fuel. Oh boy.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
5th place from 7th. So we beat Bottas, who ended up having a problem. Not sure what happened there.
Ferrari have really
And
pulled it out of the
Albon.
bag
So
today. It's a great
pretty
win.
happy with that.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve
Have a look at
this
the other
win?
grid positions.
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a
Verstappen
very
second?
balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack.
I really want to know what happened to
Having that
Hamilton, though.
confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
Here we go.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history
Max
is
third,
well known,
okay.
so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Grazie ragazzi. Good on you guys. Look at that smile on Max too. Alright, let's have a look.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. With that brilliant result, Sebastian Vettel secures top spot.
So
in the
127.9 was my
Drivers'
best.
Championship.
Best lap of the
After an
race was
incredible
Hamilton with a
drive racing, who was your
127.6.
driver
So
of
we
the
were
day?
actually
Kimi
second
Räikkönen was my
fastest.
standout today. Nothing you
Pretty
can
happy
construe as
about that.
showboating, just an incredibly consistent performance out on track.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table.
Of course
It's
they
been
do.
an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Alright, let's have a look at some of the highlights. See if we can figure out what happened. Some craziness at the back there. I don't know, I've actually never used highlight mode before. I don't know whether it's just going to like show us entire laps or whether it's just going to show incidents. I don't know, we're on to lap 2 now. It's like me and Max going at it. Doesn't tell us what lap we're on though, does it? No, the overlay's not showing the lap. Oh, tap there. Oh, that was me and, was it Grosjean? Yeah. Just lucky to get away with that without damage. So I don't think it's actually going to show us what happened to Hamilton because... Yeah, I don't think it's going to show us because it's only showing me. And we can't change drivers either, so... It's a cool view though. Oh, Vettel. Round the outside. Interesting that we can't turn the music off as well. Ah, here's the rain. That's a finish. Okay, so they're the highlights. There you go. Interesting choice of highlights, but okay, we'll take it. All right, we better get in and answer questions and stuff now. I'm sure Claire will have some questions for us. Here we
Amazing
go.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I am.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Thrilled with their support during the race. Yes, that'll do.
How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today?
That'll do.
You left a lot of paint on the walls
What?
today.
What are you talking about?
Were you struggling for grip or did you just misjudge some corners?
I'm just going to let that one time out, I think. I'm not going to answer that. Claire. No comment, Claire.
Did you have the wrong fuel strategy today or was it your management?
I ran out of fuel as I crossed the line. I could have easily cranked it down. Let it time out again.
Well, thanks anyway.
Yeah, that's what you get. All right, let's have a look at our rep points and everything. See what we can do here. Absolutely smashing Nico. Decent, decent. Extra rep as well. All good things. Okay.
That's a great result. You did really well.
Thanks,
I don't
Jeff.
think we can have any complaints with that performance.
Looks like one of your rivals is also going to.
Ooh, we've got a checkpoint challenge.
If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
Well, I don't know. Let me know in the comments whether you want to see that done as part of the video series or not. Yeah, let me know. If you guys are keen to see it, I'll do it on video. If not, I'll just do it and then progress to the next weekend. It's not really part of the championship, so to speak. But yeah, let me know if you want to see it. Let's go across to R&D progress. R&D tree. What can we do here? Durability would be good. 480. Yeah, we'll do durability. Always important. All right. And I think that will do. I need to figure out which one of these. Which one do you want to see? Do you want to see checkpoint challenge or do you want to see pursuit? Let me know in the comments and we'll decide which one we're going to do. All right, guys. Well, that is it for today. I'm absolutely stuffed, so I'm going to edit the video and then get to bed. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Leave a thumbs up if you did. It was an enjoyable race. The rain definitely added a challenge at the end, but I don't think it really affected our overall position. But had some good little battles in there as well. There were a few laps there where we didn't have much going on, but you can't really manufacture a full-length race. It kind of just plays out the way it does. So hopefully you found it entertaining and hopefully it was a decent alternative to the real-life events. So stay safe out there, guys, and I'll see you again for the next race. Bye.